So I think it's time for me to do something drastic. And I'm posting this on YouTube, which I usually don't post stuff on YouTube that much no more. I'm going to try to post a little bit more on YouTube. And I don't care if anybody watches or not, just to do it and somebody watches and I can make something out of this, great. If not, at least I'm getting stuff off my chest, right? But anyways, I'll do something drastic besides being in this sauna suit when it's already 100 degrees outside. This is the infrared sauna. I do it for other benefits besides weight loss, but it does seem quite silly to be doing this when it's 100 degrees outside. But again, I'm doing something drastic. My ADHD is already kicking in. I am going to try and stay off my phone for 4 days, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something. Yeah, 4 days. I have an online training business, and that really started my phone addiction about 6 years ago. It wasn't as bad at first. I just use it for that because I have my app on my phone, getting clients, talking to people through social media. Then I would start scrolling a little bit, call it scoliosis. Scoliosis through the phone, a disease that we get sometimes. And then I noticed that it was fine at first, and then I noticed it's gotten to a level where I feel like I post, I don't say every day on TikTok, but I post every day on Facebook and Instagram. Something, video, content, and if I don't, I feel like I'm not doing something. It almost gives me anxiety a little bit. It's overwhelming to me. I don't know how these big fitness influencers do it, to be honest with you. I know everybody thinks they have the life, but I think it would really, really, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind making some of the money they make, but I would never, money is not enough for my peace. If they're peace at it, great. But I noticed that I feel like a lot of pressure with it on social media. And then I noticed that if I put the phone down, I'm just dying to look at it. Like, literally, I would make fun of me 10 years ago. Like, what are you doing on your phone? I didn't even want a Facebook account. The only reason I got it was for my business. And then I got on it, I liked it. I was like, why don't, my response to my friends said, why don't you get on Facebook? I'm like, I already talked to my friends on the phone. What I need to be on a social media app to talk to them, right? Pretty much calling them nerds. And now I'm on it more than everybody else. And then the aspect of, I always feel like I want to be in the know. I kept catch myself looking on the social media for news. And I don't think I'm alone. I remember watching more stuff about like dopamine detox. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I have addiction runs in my family, drugs and alcohol wise. And I've caught myself not with drugs, but I've been addicted to energy drinks. I've been addicted to exercise to where exercise is great, but I was hurting myself so much all the time because I wouldn't give myself any breaks. I'll get addicted to that. I'll get addicted to, if I watch a show, if I like a show like Breaking Bad, I bet I watch that thing in a week. I might not watch a lot of TV, but if I watch it, I'm going all in. It's the way I do everything. And I feel like that's what I'm doing with social media right now. And back in 2022, being on my phone so much, working so much, caused my blood pressure to go up. And I got it under control, and it recently did it again this year. And I'm pretty much correlating it to this. I have hereditary high blood pressure, but I do exercise, I eat healthy, and I've been to fight it off. But it was high, like 193 or 113 high. And so I'm back on medication again. I'm definitely going to try to see if I can get off medication. If I can't, and it's high, I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to have a stroke over it because I know it does run in my family. I've fought it off for a long time, but it's definitely not 193 or 113 high. It's because I'm just so stressed out about making sure I do right for my clients, put myself on social media, then I catch myself looking. And if one person says something bad about me, I can't sleep. I'm not one of those, people like, I don't care what people think. I do. I care a lot what people think. Maybe I shouldn't. I used to not be that way when I was younger, but I do now. And so, if someone says something bad to me or about me or anything, I will just rethink it. I might delete it. I won't be the guy to fight and just say, hey, I don't care what you say. I don't care if I believe I'm 100% right. I don't want to be in an argument, and I don't like talking to someone behind a computer to argue with them. I call it social media tough people. Like, I'm going to talk to you face to face and let's just get it. More likely, we both feel the same way. We might have different ideas, but so what? That's why not going to be posting about politics. I don't do stuff like that. I don't do it. I try to. I've caught myself doing hot buttons, not on purpose, not knowing it's going to be so hot. But it was apparently. I just thought it was common sense what I was posting, but I deleted it right away. I was like, geez, I'm already getting attacked. I don't like being attacked. Funny thing is, I know I'm rambling, guys. Funny thing is, I did a video one time. Video of me holding onto the treadmill to incline, which, by the way, if you guys do that, don't do it. Just lower the incline, and you'll get better work out of it. It makes it so much easier. You're getting less work out of it. It looks cool like you're doing more, but it's not. But anyways, my point was is stop doing that. Just lower the incline. It'll be a lot harder, and you'll get better results. Now, I know some people have balance issues, and they got to hold on to it. Well, hold on to the side. You shouldn't be inclining up anyways. You got bad balance issues. But people dogged me out. Talk about, hey man, stop filming somebody in the gym, bro. Hey, Joey Swole, get on him. Well, it's changed, right? It was me. I was videoing myself, and I was just trying to get some useful information. And they beat me up over and over, and I'm like, oh my God. I didn't delete it. That's the only one I didn't delete. I just did a response to one of them, and I responded to everybody that said something to me because I was that ate up. It took a week away from my business because I was that focused on it. Which is, golly, so silly. I know I sound like a high school girl right now. But I love this problem of wanting to be liked. And I want to be liked, and I don't want to like you, or I just want us not to exist. It's either like, hey, we act like we never exist, but I don't want an argument. I don't want no social media stuff. I don't want anything negative wise. But that being said, is that one thing hurt me so bad it cost me some money at my business, time away from my wife, because I was so focused upon it. I know, and I sounded crazy like worrying about it. I didn't even sleep the night it happened, and it was so silly. Anyways, back to my point, my rambling point. I'm gonna try to get off of it. If not anything else, limit it. The reason I'm making this video is if there is one person that watches this video, I want to know if you've done this, and I want to know what your experience was with it, why you did it. Am I weird for having anxiety from this phone, looking at so much? I had to respond to messages right away, like everything about me, because I feel like if I don't do it, I will forget, and I will. If you've watched this video this long, you probably can tell that I have AD capital HD. And so it worries me that I'll forget and someone will think I don't, that I've ignored them, especially if it's client. But getting anxiety from it, sometimes not getting good sleep, because I have to sleep with some sound, and my wife likes the TV to be off, so that's something there. But I'll just watch it sometimes, like, oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm still looking at my phone. So, let me get this phone here. Ooh, my hand was hurting. Let me go. So has anybody else done this? And how did it make you feel? And when you got back on your phone, because I'm gonna have to get back on it for work anyways. But when you got back on your phone, did it limit your relationship with it to where you controlled it a lot better? I know a lot of us have to be on it for jobs now, because there are a lot of jobs that involve social media is like a website. It's a website. It's keeping up with your friends. It's the end all to be all right now with a lot of things. And I swear, I can't believe how much I love scrolling through TikTok. And I put videos up there, but I like looking at those more than anything else. But yeah, did you come back from it? Are you back to just on your phone all the time? And anything else you recommend? Because I'm thinking about doing in 2025. Well, it is 2025. 2026, a total like a dopamine detox. Like pick the vices that I know I struggle with, which really this is the main one. It has been energy drinks in the past. I used to do that. Because I felt like I needed more energy to stay more productive at work. I correlated energy drinks to that. So I had to really watch and I've found myself falling off on that as well sometimes. But yeah, if you've done a dopamine detox like that with your phone, social media, what did you do? Did you just do social media? Did you do your phone altogether? Did you do something else? Did you do TV, video games, whatever your vice may be that's kind of keeping your time? And give me kind of tips of how to do it, because I don't want to be that guy or girl that feels like when they put their phone down, they can't leave it down for 3 minutes. When I'm driving my car, I'm dying to look at my phone. Dying. I'm like, I want to make sure nobody's messaging me. Why? Every red light, looking at it. I sound so stupid. I'm almost embarrassed to tell people this, because it is embarrassing. All right, that's it. It's been about 9 minutes. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If nobody watches this and you see it 18 years later, you can still respond. I'll still want to hear about it. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll be going to the lake tomorrow. Bye.